Welcome back, guys. This is Cody. He's Don. We're here with a special episode of the Out of Bounds Sports Podcast, episode 10 of our weekly series. We made it to 10 episodes. All thanks to you guys for your support. We got a special one here for you today with a big announcement at the end, so make sure you stay tuned. All right, so 10th episode here for you guys today. We got 5 exciting topics to get into. Don, why don't you kick us off like always?
Which one? Excuse me. Which one would you start off first?
You pick.
Let's do the WWE Money in the Bank.
All right, so that was in Toronto last Saturday. Our hometown. It was actually a decent pay-per-view.
Well, it was and it wasn't, and I'll tell you why. The thing is, it was 3 hours and 41 minutes long. I know this because I was looking at the time. And there's 5 matches that took up around close to 2 hours. So there's an hour and 40 minutes of fill.
Okay.
Okay. And
we had a big fill, though, big announcement there.
Yeah, well, don't even get me started on that. But the thing is, for example, the first match was the men's ladder match. It took these guys 20 minutes to get into the ring for a 15-minute match. Okay?
Yeah.
Then we had
15 minutes. I can't believe that's all the time that they gave them for that. That's crazy.
And then for the Sami Zayn match, 15 minutes. Right? The longest match of the night, was the women's ladder match.
Also the best, wasn't it?
As far as I'm concerned, that was the best match of the night. But you have all of this fill, and then you have this ass clown, John Cena, coming out with this little flag saying, the time to quit is now. And then he gets out there and he tells everyone, I'm announcing my retirement. Then he starts announcing all the dates he's doing in 2025. Okay, no, it's not.
And we're not even halfway through 2024.
Yeah, and then I find out afterwards, it's not just 4 or 5 events that he was talking about. It's 30 to 40.
He's not going to fight 30 to 40 matches in 2025.
Well, what he said. And the thing is, that took 20 minutes. Just for him to make everyone think he was retiring now. It was a colossal waste of time. There's a lot of disappointment. There wasn't enough match for 3.5 hours.
There you go.
So, anyways, enough about that. WWE, you suck.
Start off here with some soccer news. We've got the Spanish team here. Heading to the Euro 2024 final.
Did you just buy that?
No, I've had this for a while. If you watched our podcast, you'd see I wore it a couple episodes ago.
Oh, I don't pay attention to you.
Should. They win 2-1 against France yesterday, and I just got to say, what a goal by the 16-year-old wonder kid, Yamin Lamal. I mean, the composure that he had to pass that into the top corner, beautiful bend on the ball, goalkeeper had no chance. He hit that with confidence. I mean, 16 years old. You know what I was doing when I was 16? I don't even want to tell you what I was doing when I was 16
I've got a pretty good idea.
Like, this kid's scoring golazo goals in the Euro semifinals. Like, it was absolutely incredible. And it was cool because I was listening to the broadcast before, and they were saying Spain hadn't scored a goal outside the 18-yard box. All their goals were kind of closer to the net. And this guy just comes in and just... It was a beautiful goal. I mean, I was so impressed. And then less than 4 minutes later, Dani Olmo goes in, scores the second goal that ends up being the winner for Spain. France went up about 8 minutes into the game, and I was a little bit worried because their defense has been one of the best in Euro 2024. I mean, France made it to the semifinals having only scored 3 goals, and I don't think any of them were even during play gate goals. Like, the 2 were own goals, and then one was a penalty shot.
Yeah.
So that's just as a testament to how poor their offense was, especially with Mbappe at the front of the line. But it's also a testament to how good their defense was. They were able to sneak out wins, and they looked good. So France is out. the World Cup semifinalists were out last year, or out in the semifinals this year, so they're yet to win a Euro, and Bobby's yet to have a good game at the Euro. But we're going for Spain. We got England, Netherlands today. All right, Don.
All right. I want to get back to Catlin Clark. We always seem to come back to her. You know what?
She's a star of the episode. You know what? We got to call her representative. We need to do an interview with Catlin Clark.
I think so. Because
10 episodes in, and I think we're at the premise to be able to get her in there.
The more I see her, the more I hear about her, the more I like her. Now, the thing is, you were talking about the All-Star votes, right?
Last week, yeah.
Yeah, and she got 700,000.
Last time I checked, they were at 7. I don't know if that was at the end of the voting, but that was, that's where they were at.
And then this other gal got, what is it, 150,000 or something?
No, Asia had 600,000. So all the voters were inflated.
Okay.
But if you look at last year's, yeah, she won with about, I think, 95,000.
Okay. So the point I am making here is, let's look at the Olympics. Now, she didn't make the team. You know why she didn't make the team, and I know why she didn't make the team. And all of this other stuff is, well, she's not going to have playtime is bullshit. Well, guess what happened?
What?
11 sponsors have pulled out of endorsing the American team, basketball team, girls, during the Olympics.
Really?
To the tune of they've now lost, just because of those 11 so far, they've lost $60 million in endorsements.
For the women's team.
For the women.
Does that work like that for the Olympics? Yeah.
And the thing is, because they don't want her in so badly, and they want all this equal pay, and they want to make progress and all this other stuff, excuse me, get your heads out of your asses and realize what you have and capitalize on it. This is absolute foolishness. They should be ashamed of themselves. I am so tired of, shame WWE, shame WNBA.
Yeah, and shame women's Olympic basketball, because that's the problem there. All right, moving back into soccer, we have Canada, or do we have no Canada?
I watched that game. The calls were atrocious.
I mean, anyone except for Drake, apparently, who put in $800,000 bet on Canada winning, expected Argentina to win this game. They're the best team in the world, reigning World Cup champions. Canada is the underdog story. They're ranked down in the 40s or 50s in the world. So you think about the difference in spots there, that's pretty crazy. I mean, as much as it sucks for Canadian fans to see them get knocked out, you have to look at their tournament and say, holy, how far has Canadian soccer come, and what a bright future we have to look forward to, honestly. They first Copa America, I mean, they only started letting North American teams in 2016, but the first Copa America tournament, first Copa America goal, first Copa America win, first Copa America knockout round, first Copa America knockout round win, which means the first Copa America semifinal. They lost 2-0 to them in the first game to open the tournament. They lost them 2-0 again last night at MetLife Stadium. You're saying the calls were atrocious. You think Canada got bad calls, or?
I think that Argentina, who was diving all over the place, were actually getting calls in their favor.
Yeah.
And when Argentina hit Canada, there was nothing.
Yeah, I can see that. Argentina's always going to get a little bit of favor, unfortunately.
Well, it shouldn't. It's supposed to be an even tournament.
They were looking a little arrogant, too. They were kind of laughing and rolling their eyes and blah, blah, when Canada's trying to come back at the end. And it's a little bit disappointing to see from them, but I mean, they're the best team in the world, and they have the right to do what they want to do at this point. So I think they'll beat either Uruguay or Colombia. I think it's destined in the stars. And I'll be not watching that game, but I'll be working on Sunday. It'll be on, so I'll catch it on that.
All right, we're going over on every segment here. So let's make this last one short. Let's get back to the WWE. Okay, this is $1 billion corporation. Am I correct about this?
Yeah, that's probably their valuation for sure.
Well, they got bought out for like $9 billion. So I'm going to say they're $1 billion corporation.
Okay.
The botch in the championship match was a joke. Damian Priest did not kick out. The referee stopped the count.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay? And I can understand it if this was the odd thing. But let's go back to King of the Ring. Same thing happened. Orton's shoulder wasn't down, and the referee counted him out. Another colossal botch.
Yeah.
Like, okay, if it's your average everyday match, who gives a shit? Okay, but these were title matches. And how they tried to fix it is that they had Seth Rollins speak to Damian Priest last night. I watched Raw. And he has decided that he's not going to make him keep the deal of he can't fight him.
Yeah, because of how it went down, yeah.
He said, so once I beat Gunther, after that, I'll take you on again.
Yeah.
And that was just WWE trying to fix a colossal screw-up once again. You know what?
Back-to-back main event.
This organization is turning into a joke.
And the way that they handled the whole Drew McIntyre thing as well, like, that was just... I mean, what a waste of the men's Money in the Bank. Yeah. Like, and to be honest, it didn't further or add more juice to that rivalry.
It just made him look weaker.
Because they're already, like, there's so much tension there between them that is it. It was just a misstep. They could have had someone else win the belt, someone else win the Money in the Bank, and create a whole brand new storyline. But now that whole match is just gone, wasted.
All right, we're way over now. Okay, so we're going to get to... Are we doing the special announcement now?
I think so. We got 10 episodes in. We've been waiting for a while.
I will announce what's happening. You can announce the winner.
All right.
Okay, so as...
No, I will announce. Let me announce what's happening.
Okay, go ahead.
All right, so we're 10 episodes in.
Just take it over. Go ahead.
We're 10 episodes in, and
my own business.
Like we said at the beginning of the video, we do want to thank all of our great supporting fans who have commented and liked our videos, subscribed to us, help us kind of give us motivation to keep these videos going and keeps it exciting. So we do want to reward them. We do have one fan in particular that has been there since the beginning.
Day one.
Supported us through each video, leaves us a comment, always interacting, always engaging. And we wanted to kind of include them in our little CFL bet. So for those of you that don't know, or if you haven't watched our CFL videos, make sure you go watch those. But Don and I have a little pool going right now.
I'm winning.
Hey, but I had a perfect week this week.
You did.
4-0.
I've had one of those too, you know.
Yeah.
It's no big deal.
So,
there's only 4 games a week. It's not that hard.
So, we'll be doing that all season, picking the winners of the games. Whoever has the most points at the end will get a free ticket to a CFL game next year of their choice. When I say of their choice, I mean you get to pick a Toronto Argonauts game, and it has to be in Toronto. So
it's who you want to see the Argos play.
Exactly. So we wanted to include this fan and include them in the bet. So to this fan, if whoever wins, we'll get to come, and it'll be a 3-person game attendance. And Don, do you want to announce who that winner is?
I will. Okay, so we have gone over all of our information, and we have chosen one person. The only stipulation is if this person is able to stomach a couple of hours with this guy, then we should be good to go. And the winner of the free ticket is going to be Laura.
Congratulations, Laura. Thanks for supporting us through all these videos. We look forward to the game next year. It should be a fun time. And yeah, so that's it. 10 episodes in.
Thank you, Laura.
Guys. Thanks again.
Appreciate everything.
Thanks again for all of you guys for sticking with us. We got lots of episodes coming down the line. We'll see you next time at 20 when we'll have another special announcement. Yeah, I think that's it for today.
Just keep spending our money. All right.
Make sure you smash that like button. Subscribe if you like these videos. If you want to see more. If you like CFL content, pushing that out every week as well. So smash that subscribe button as well. Turn those notifications on so you can see when our videos are coming. And yeah, I guess we'll see you guys tomorrow with our CFL weekly power rankings.
Yes. And if you want to have an opportunity with the upcoming prizes, get involved.
Make sure you leave us comments below. We like to hear from you guys. Like I said, if there's any topics you want to hear from us, we're always open to it, and we'll discuss it the way that we do. All right, guys. See you next time.
Thank you.